Freeman, a couple of ground outs, one to third, and then a comebacker to the mound.
The Dodgers and Braves are tied at 5 as Dave Roberts goes to his bullpen and Alex Wood comes on to face Freddie Freeman. That ball is gone and the Braves are back in front.
I don't need to say anything. The crowd is saying it all for you. It's 6-5.
Former teammates, Freddie went up there looking at one pitch and one pitch only, and he got it. Puig didn't even move. This ball was hit so far. Much needed homer from Freddie. We talked about the homer drought over the last 45, but he got it and he didn't miss it. He has that unique follow through, almost kind of sawed off finish. Nobody had to move in right field except for the people in the stands trying to catch it.
Freddie Freeman, who had a career year in many respects, albeit with a 60-game schedule, hits one into right, and this one is gone. Freddie Freeman shoots one out to right. His family's excited, his dugout's excited, and the Braves strike first in the NLCS.
One of the best hitters with 2 strikes, one of the best hitters off of fastballs. Freddie Freeman doesn't give up much, no matter what the count is. Now the stadium roof is open. It's been open all week, and the ball to right field should travel, but it wouldn't have mattered what that wind was doing. As hard as he hit that ball, had to be over 100 miles an hour off the bat. I'm pretty sure they were trying to throw the ball up and in. That struggles a little bit, and the ball went down. But that unique swing by Freddie Freeman just absolutely hit a missile. It's the first mistake, and you can see the family super happy that Dad was able to put the Braves on the board. Well, this is where you trust Freddie Freeman as your best hitter, and you send Ronald Acuna on the pitch and trust that Freddie's not going to expand the zone.
Struck out his first time. He does not run, and this one is driven into right. Goodbye. Freddie Freeman goes deep, and it's a 2-0 Atlanta lead here in the 4th inning. A guy who has spent over half his life in the Braves organization, 11 years in the big leagues. First LCS, and he's played 2 games, has 2 home runs.
Here's the split finger fastball, and it just hangs and stays in the middle of the plate. Freddie Freeman chokes up the bat and gets so much barrel on this ball.
And Ian Anderson cheering the fact that he's got a lead.
2 down in the 8th, and I know it's been a few years. It's 2 years ago, but how could you not think about Freddie's walk-off homer right here versus Hader in 2019?
I just can't imagine that Hader's going to give him anything on the inner half of the plate.
It's a fly ball to center field. Lorenzo Cain going back at the wall. Freddie Freeman's left the yard and put the Braves on top in the bottom of the 8th with a solo shot to left center. They lead it 5-4 in Game 4 of the NLDS.
First pitch, and he sends a shockwave through the ballpark, and they're going crazy here in Atlanta. He is a dangerous, dangerous man. And he's high-fiving everyone down in that first base dugout.
I've never seen him celebrate so much, rounding the bases. He did it again, folks.
Freddie takes a curtain call. What a legendary moment for number 5. And here comes Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman coming alive here in the 2 games in Los Angeles. He was 0 for 8 to start this LCS with 7 strikeouts. And then he responded with a 3-hit game in Game 3. All 3 were to the opposite field. And in the air, right center, that ball is tattooed. And Freddie Freeman, a 2-run blast. It had the sound. And Freeman puts the Braves on the board in the 1st inning.
And Freddie Freeman brings the thunder early here in Game 5. 2-0 Braves on a homer to right center. Freddie with his 3rd postseason home run, and he dents the scoreboard early here at Dodger Stadium. 2-0 Braves.
His 2nd in as many nights. Moved down to the 3 spot. Makes it a 2-run homer. Braves dugout going nuts, and that was a no-doubter to deep right center.
Got a hanging off-speed pitch, 2-0. That knuckle curve, guys, right down the middle, and just deposit into right center.
2-0. As a hitter, you're expecting a fastball. He gets a hanging curve and crushes it.
And this crowd desperate to seize the momentum right back. And here's the man who can do it in Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
This could be the last time these fans that are packed into Truist Park see Freddie Freeman in a Braves uniform here at home. 3-2 pitch is hit high. Freeman. 5-4 Atlanta.
And that is a monster mash out of Freddie Freeman. Freeman barreled it into the seats over the Braves bullpen, and it's 5-4 Atlanta. That entire count, not just the result, but the entire count and the way he worked it, a thing of beauty for number 5.
It's just such a great answer to them tying the game up. Freddie leading off the bottom half of the third with a homer to get the lead right back. That is so huge.
That was the longest home run that Freeman has hit all season. 460. He knew it. Framber knew it.
Now the kind of at-bat that every kid that plays baseball dreams of one day having. You tell yourself, right, all right, bottom of the 10th, bases loaded, World Series, one-run game, Dodgers, Yankees. Reality for Freddie Freeman right here. Cortez delivers.
Freeman hits the ball to right field. She is gone! Gibby, meet Freddie. Game 1 of the World Series.
As it was on an October night 36 years ago, a hobbled Game 1 hero for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman with a walk-off grand slam to win Game 1 of the World Series 6-3 over the Yankees.
Unbelievable. I mean, there's just no way to describe it.
Would you say you don't believe what you just saw?
Freddie Freeman channeling his inner Kirk Gibson. A walk-off home run in Game 1 of the World Series. A walk-off grand slam. They celebrate at the plate. Winners 6-3.
Loud boos for Freddie Freeman, who broke Yankee hearts in Game 1.
Schmidt to Freeman.
It is a fastball. It's ripped down the line. It is gone. A 5th consecutive World Series game with a Freddie Freeman home run. And the Dodgers are on the board first in Game 3.
Incredible. Had not homered in more than a month, and he's homered in all 3 games.
Well, this is a left-handed batter's dream ballpark, and when you make a mistake with your fastball, he's trying to go away, he goes inside, and Freddie has not missed that pitch.
For a 3rd straight game in this World Series, 5 straight World Series games overall, Freddie Freeman goes deep. A 2-run blast from Freddie and a 2-0 lead in the 1st inning.
Well, that's doubly good. Sore right ankle for Freeman, doesn't have to run hard, and for Ohtani, doesn't have to stretch out that left shoulder and left arm.
Light rain tonight, lightning last night from Freddie Freeman, who stands in with Betts on second, 1 out, no score in the top of the 1st.
Freeman cracks one deep to right field, and gone again! Freddie Freeman floating in the World Series. 4 games, 4 home runs. You gotta be kidding.
He points to the bullpen as he rounds the bases for an MLB record 6 consecutive World Series game after a home run.
Unbelievable. Keep in mind, Freeman had to miss 3 games because of a severely sprained ankle.
This one he went out and got a flatter slider, but the same result. Short right field porch.
Freddie Freeman in a 3-2 count. Freeman, a high fly ball to right. It is deep. Back on it, Churio. And Freddie Freeman sends one out of here. A rainmaker to right field. And the Dodgers strike first. Freeman's got his first homer of this postseason, his first RBI. And he's given the Dodgers the lead in Game 1.
You know, Ronnie, you had said earlier that he had his power stroke, and we said he faced all these lefties.
That's right.
Now he gets the righty right here. Had to come to him, and he got this one a little bit under, but again, to right field, just over the wall.
It's got to be one of the highest home runs we've ever seen in the post.
Freddie Freeman 0 for 4 in extras, 1 for 6 on the night. 11:50 in Los Angeles.
Freeman sends a fly ball to center field. Varsho's going back before the clock strikes midnight. Freddie Freeman has ended it. It's a repeat hero with the last word on a Game 3 classic. Freddie Freeman, Mr. World Series, ends the marathon at midnight as the Dodgers walk it off in the bottom of the 18th inning. 6-5 the final to grab a 2-1 series lead.
You want drama? Come to Dodger Stadium.
It takes 6 hours and 39 minutes. It takes 18 innings to end the longest game in World Series history. It takes 4 scoreless innings from Will Klein, one of a number of heroes in this game, but in the end, the ultimate hero is a familiar one.
Freddie Freeman let one fly to dead center field, and he sends everybody home.